Welcome back to Under Oath. Jeff Kaufman, again. My partner, Craig Lynd, is looking right at me.
Again.
All right. Workplace nonsense. Wouldn't it be great if all we had to do was to stand in court? I object. Your Honor, you need to see things like this. But that only makes up, what, 1/10 of 1% of our life?
Oh, man. If only that was our job.
That'd be so great. Remember when we worked for the government?
The PD's office. Yeah,
that's all we did.
We
50% of our time sitting in court, duking it out.
Yep.
And now I got to worry
now we're
about
duking it out with our employees.
Emails. I'm going to teach everybody something. If you do not know, if you have a problem with an email that was sent to everybody in your firm or business, do not reply all.
Oh, go ahead.
With your complaints.
Go ahead, reply all.
No, it is the most unprofessional thing to do. Yeah, and God forbid the person above you is your boss that you reply to like this.
Well, make drama. Drama. It makes the world go round.
No, you know what it does?
You cannot be expected to just show up at work and do your job. You have to make drama.
Really? We want to go with that?
That's what's happening.
You know why
it's reality.
Do you know why? Because they don't have enough conflict.
That's true. People
who do dumb stuff like that don't have enough conflict in their life or they're angry.
No.
I did this once. You know how I learned? They almost fired me. I worked for a bank. This guy sent me something that was absurd. And I thought, you know what?
I'm going to let everybody know.
I'm going to let everybody know how absurd this is. And I'm telling the truth, so I can't suffer from this.
I suffered. Truth. Yeah, you can definitely suffer from the truth.
I suffered immediately. I was
As
called
a matter
into
of fact,
somebody's
telling
office.
the truth hurts way worse than telling lies.
Yeah. But the whole idea is that when you're in a workplace environment, you can't be a douche. And that happens in law firms too. And somebody said to me the other day, they're going, I only work with lawyers who aren't like a-holes. And I said, well, you just described the majority of our profession. The level of a-hole is what they're talking about.
Yeah, what lawyer isn't? And I mean,
who wants to argue?
Yeah, a bunch of jerks.
When was the last time somebody goes, hey, you should be a lawyer?
That's a compliment. Jerks who can't be wrong, ever. No. That's all of us.
It's horrible. I don't like it.
I know, me either.
But I'm learning because I read. I read now.
You read now?
I read now. I didn't used to read books. I read what I had to read. Now I read books about...
To improve?
Yeah. Yeah, self-improvement, man. I read...
I'm not there yet. I'm just reading I need to understand this, so I read about the thing I need to understand. I don't read the books that try to teach me to understand myself.
Well, you haven't exited your video game phase.
I don't think I'll ever exit the video game phase. Oh, it's so fun.
You should. You know why?
It's so fun.
You're addicted.
I am addicted.
You're a junkie.
What a great thing to be addicted to, though.
No.
It's not heroin. It's not alcohol.
No, it's expensive.
Oh, it's not really expensive.
Maybe not for you, but if you're listening to me right now and this is what you're going to say to me. Oh, Jeff, I just do it to wind down.
Oh, I do it to wind down.
How many hours of wind down do you need?
Well, what would I be doing if I wasn't doing that?
Maybe talking to your family.
I'd be watching TV.
Maybe talking to your family.
I don't like my family.
Maybe loving your kids.
No, I don't do any video games until my kid's asleep. She's in bed.
And then
so I'm not taking any time from her.
Then you know who gets shafted? Your wife.
My wife?
And not in the way you think.
No, she's fine.
Yeah, of course she's fine. Maybe she's got used to not talking to you.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, well, I
can't talk now. There's no work on me.
Yeah, I think we did get used to not talk. But it's nice. We gel well.
Because she's like, well, thank God I don't have to talk to him anymore.
Don't you think that that's generally the attitude of most wives?
I think they put up with it.
Do you think most wives want to talk to their husband from the time the kid goes to bed until the time they go to bed? What do you think is going on? I don't think the typical relationship is just husband and wife staring at each other across the couch, talking the whole time. Somebody's watching TV. Somebody's doing something. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm so amazed that somehow you survived on this planet. How do you cross the street? You think when you get home that your wife or your significant other doesn't have stuff they want to talk about? They have things they've been holding out all day. They can't wait to tell you about all the stuff they need to talk to you about, whether it be the problems with their friendship, problems with their job, problems with you.
We do that with at dinner.
Oh, you just sit around?
While dinner's getting, yes, actually I do.
So how long does that
sit
last?
Around the kitchen. I get yelled at for taking up too much space in the kitchen. Like it.
Could you ever think that I work out so much, I'm too big to be in the kitchen? You're too big for our kitchen?
Yeah, that's what.
We need a bigger house now.
Yes. Yeah.
The kitchen's too small for you, Craig.
The kitchen is too small.
Nobody ever said that to me. And
You're probably never in the kitchen.
I've had a king-size bed for a long time. I can't understand how people have smaller beds.
Me
Unless
either.
they're smaller people.
Yeah, me either. It's
like
crazy.
tiny people can do a full.
Yeah, I can't.
When was the last time you slept in a full?
I think when I was visiting my my family up in South Dakota.
Did you feel like a giant? Were you like, God, this
No, I didn't feel like a giant. I felt like I had an insufficient bed. It wasn't me like, oh, how great am I? It was, wow, how terrible are these accommodations? Which I got for free, so I shouldn't really complain. So
Now, you probably grew up sleeping on a twin or a full, right?
I had a bunk bed. I grew up on
That's a
bunk
twin.
bed. Yeah.
So you used to fit in a twin.
Yeah.
That's half a full.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's half
It's
a queen.
tiny. Like you can't even roll over.
Yeah.
Like you roll over, you're out of the bed.
So we get spoiled.
Yeah.
Like
now
I'm sleeping
spoiled,
on the football field now.
Yeah.
It's great. 100 yards that way, 100 yards this way.
Yeah. It's fun. It's great. Nothing wrong with being spoiled. Nothing wrong with relaxing and enjoying the fruits of your labor.
Being married to a lawyer probably sucks.
Has to.
It has to.
Has to.
I think it's
You can't admit when you're wrong when you're wrong.
No, because you
You
think
even
you're
know
at
you're
work.
wrong, but you can't. You got. I don't know why, but you can't admit that you're wrong.
I'm at work.
Yeah,
I'm always at work.
Yeah, it's always at work. It's always an argument, and then you get accused of lawyering them. So you
Don't
listen,
lawyer me.
Yeah, you listen to them, and then you start using like arguments that work in court. Like, hey, that doesn't. There's no logic to that. And then
You tried logic.
Yeah. Oh
No, logic doesn't work at home.
not at all.
No. Logic
There
is
will
terrible.
be no logic.
There shall be no logic.
There shall be no logic.
Shall be no logic. You
Don't
try to
use
use
the
logic in a
tactics.
relationship. Ooh. The only thing you have to do is what I call empathetic calmness.
Empathetic calmness.
I'm gonna title this. That's the new book, Empathetic Calmness. It's when you go, I understand, and I will work on that.
I'm approaching that. I think my wife and I actually have a fantastic marriage right now.
Well, you say yes all the time.
It wasn't always like I didn't always think, oh wow, this is great and fantastic. There would be days I'm like, oh man, this is tough.
I wonder, does a woman have the aha moment?
I don't think that anymore because we've learned to live with each other and to promote one another. It's great. If you can make that work, if you can figure out how to make that work, it is great. I get what all the hype is about. If you're not married and you're not happy that you're married, you're doing it wrong. It's great.
Well,
if you're married to the right one, it's great. I promise you.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Phil. Well, next on Dr. Phil, is it my baby? No, here's the issue. We're just different animals. We are.
You and I are men and women.
Men and women. We're just different. And that's okay. Because women put up with our shenanigans, our craziness. The way, babe, could you get a drink? Because I can't get out of the bed for some reason. My lazy ass can't get a drink. And she goes, I'm going to give him the drink. But he better answer my call tomorrow. I can tell you this. A woman has never looked at her phone and goes, oh, crap, it's my husband.
Oh, no.
What does he want?
What does he want?
What does he want? Because they don't expect us to call.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't. We do. We expect to call. Uh-oh, what do we do? That's the first thing I think when I see my significant other on the phone. I'm going, uh-oh. And when you get home and they ask that question, and every question is tough. Because when we ask them a question, we really don't want the answer. How was your day? Good. We start
sweating.
We just want the single syllable. Good.
You start sweating the answer.
Good.
Like,
how was your day? Hold on.
Why is she asking me that?
Hold on.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah.
Like,
and I have to play back.
A question will get asked. You go, what? How could my answer
Did I
possibly
butt
get me in
dial
trouble?
her at a weird moment? You start replaying that whole day going, what could I have done wrong? And you go, no, nothing. All right. I can't say great because I wasn't with her. You can only have a great day when you were with her.
Fun fact for the people in the audience. I was with Jeff one time. We were driving back from a basketball game, and his wife at the time called.
Don't do it.
And he took the call.
I'm going to pay for this.
Hey, how was the game? She said. I could hear what she was saying. How was the game? And it was a fantastic game. The Magic won right at the buzzer. It was one of the most exciting games we've ever been to. So I'm waiting for Jeff to lay this on his wife. Do you know what he said? He said, "That's okay." And I looked at him. I'm still smiling and giggling from how great the game was. Anyway, the conversation ends. I said, "What do you mean it was okay? What was that?" He goes, "She can't think that I have a good time without her." I can't let her think that, because then it's bad for me.
Yeah.
And I never felt sorry for Jeff before, but I did that night.
Listen, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the way she thought about things. I just some relationships are best when you have your best times with them. That's just the way. And here's the thing: if you're a young lady or an older lady, or you've been married a long time, and you go, "What the hell is he talking about?" I'm going to get your husband into trouble. Ask him. You're going, "Babe, do you ever feel like you can't tell me that you had a good time without me?" And he's going, "Damn it, Jeff Kaufman."
It was great.
Oh my God. It was fantastic. It was best day of my life. Oh.
No, never say that. Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, our wedding. And I want you to know something. No man will honestly tell you that his wedding was the best day of his life. Because it wasn't. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of pressure. Nobody's going to say, "You know what, the best day of my life, the day you said I do."
Well, they'll say something like, "The day I saw you.
The day I met you.
The day I started a relationship with you." That's the kind of thing a guy would say.
Okay,
a guy would not say the wedding. He would say, "The thing that led me to marrying you was the best day."
Do you know, here's my problem. I got to work the other day. I was so excited to recap the end of the Jaguar game with you.
Yes, you were.
And no matter what has happened in my life, I have never been like that excited. Oh my God, this was amazing. I didn't say that when my kids were born.
You were pretty animated.
And then I showed you.
You enjoy, and it was incredible.
And then you were simultaneously excited.
Yes,
We were going, "Oh my God, that's crazy."
That was an exciting 10 seconds of football.
Now, I want you to replay when your kids were born. Oh, everything go okay? We're good? We're good? Yeah. Not like, oh, this was amazing. I was more excited watching Lawrence go into get a touchdown than when my kids were born. It's because it's a different feeling.
I want to agree with you, but I had actually
he's not allowed to.
I had no. It was actually
watch the
pretty
phone
cool.
rang.
No, it's not that. I had a pretty special time when
you've had 3 of them.
My daughter was born. My daughter Skylar.
All 3?
Not all 3. Not all 3.
Uh-oh.
I think I was.
See, now you upset the 2 kids.
What do you want? I got to tell the truth, right?
So I was only excited about the 3rd one?
It wasn't excitement. There was no excitement for any of them. It was like dread. Like, oh my God, this is another person I got to take care of.
I hope it doesn't have my head.
You know what I mean? Yeah, shut up. But Skylar, she was crying. She was uncontrollably crying. Yeah. And I went over there and I said, hey, baby girl. And she heard my voice and she instantly stopped crying. She can't see, but she was looking for me. That just my voice comforted her. And I thought, oh my God, what an amazing thing I have. I can just comfort somebody with my voice just because that's what she was used to hearing. And that got me. That choked me up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was crying I was crying as bad as she was.
Or she was able to see and saw this Herman Munster looking dude coming over with just a shock.
She saw
Shrek shows up and scared her into silence.
Yeah, that could be too. Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, life's good. I got no complaints. I think some of the things that we said you might find insulting, but I want you to do this. Just please do this. Listen to it, take it to a context, and ask yourself, why do we feel that way? Choice, man.